Okay, pack number 3, and we've got the pick between a third Stormfront Pegasus or a Blood Ogre. What else do we have here? Pretty much nothing for us. Crimson Mage, not very exciting. Definitely don't want another Slaughter Cry, so it's really between these two. I really like Blood Ogre. It just stops pretty much anything on the ground. Stormfront Pegasus still continues to be pretty great, though, so... Man, these guys are just both so good. I think I am going to go with... I'm leaning towards a Stormfront Pegasus because it's going to be a little bit more aggressive, but I think the Blood Ogre is just going to tie up the ground just fine for us. Let's see what else we have up here. Yeah, I'm going to take the Pegasus. Okay, so what do we have here? Another Banish Veteran, which is fine. Elite Vanguard. We don't have really... We have one other 1-drop so far. But Spirit Mantle. I actually like this card. I mean, it is an aura, but put that on... Who could we put it on? We've already got a lot of evasion in here, so that doesn't make it quite as good. I mean, we can use it on the defense, but hopefully we won't be in that situation. I think I'm just going to go... And the Crumbling Colossus is a great card too, but I think I'm going to try to keep the curve pretty low and go with the Vanguard. I might regret that because this is a pretty good card, but... Oh, and a Lawkeeper. I am always happy to grab one of those, and getting it, what is this, third pick, is pretty sick. Jade Mage is also great. Obviously not for us today. And maybe we'll get this pack, although there's not much in this pack. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other cards, 6. So we'll see. Okay. Interesting. Just watched a draft where Warstorm Surge was played, and that wasn't even in a red deck. And holy crap, Mind Control. That is pretty crazy. So it's really between Griffin Sentinel, which if we play this Griffin Rider, that would give us 4 Griffins, which is probably enough to play him. We've got Stave Off, which we've already got 2. I mean, I like the card, but I don't know how many of those we need. We could just get crazy and go with the Surge. We've already got some... Doesn't really... Yeah, it fits in with our aggressive plan, really. Oh, and... Wow. I keep getting these picks against Gideon's Avenger. I do want to take the Fling, but Gideon's Avenger can get huge, so... They're actually pretty good together. Pump him up and then fling with somebody, but I'm not going to get both. There's 1, 2, 3... Well, I think I'm going to take the... I mean, Avenger's a little bit better when they're attacking you back, but sure, why not? Wow, and Stormfront Pegasus number 4, or Griffin Rider. We didn't grab that Guardian Sentinel, so... Or Griffin Sentinel, so let's go with the Pegasus again, sure. Or foil Blood Ogre. I mean, not that I care that's really foil or not. Yeah, let's just go all out aggro and see how that works. Fire Breathing is useless. Sacred Wolf, Rampant Growth. I actually like this guy, but not in this deck. The Rusted Sentinel is perfectly fine. Veteran is aggressive and good. Okay, we've got Griffin Sentinel and Veteran. So, wow, we've got way too many playables up here, so probably going to start cutting out some of these expensive cards and just going all in aggro, but I think this guy's fine and does turn on Griffin Rider if we choose to go that direction. Let's see, Slaughter Cry again. I don't think we need, well, yeah, we don't need 2 of them. This guy shuts this down pretty well. I mean, both of these kind of shut down some ground aggression, but this guy's more affordable, so I'm going to take him, get him out of the way. Got Plummet, Benelish Veteran, number 55, and Fiery Hellhound. So, yeah. Am I going to play 3 Benelish Veterans? Well, no. Ooh, Guardian's Pledge. That is pretty much crazy for this deck, so I will gladly take it. Grab the Ice Cage. I mean, the one thing we don't have is decent removal, and that's going to hurt, but maybe we can get in there early and often with an attack plan, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so these guys, let's get in there. Might just run one of these for now, we'll see. Yep. This possibly. Probably will play that because that's really one of our only combat tricks. Most of the time we're only going to be doing 2 damage, but a free 2 damage is just fine. Could go nuts and put this guy in. I mean, he's just totally absurd, huge, but probably just going to eat a Doomblade if we even get him out. Let's see. So, where are we? We can play none of these things. So I'll get them out of the way. We have left Manic Vandal is just not exciting enough to play in this deck. Just he's gonna go over here. Sideboard, useless. Sideboard. So got 22 cards already. Most of them creatures, so we've got 17 creatures going. It seems a little ridiculous to play this guy, but we could put another stave off. I mean, we don't have much removal of our own, so if we want to overwhelm them, it might be good to kind of keep their removal from hitting us. Let's see. I could drop this guy and go and maybe. I mean, we could go try to just drop some high-end stuff and go 16 lands. The only double colors we have are Gideon's Avenger and Guardian's Pledge. And those are going to be white, which is our majority color anyway. Yeah, so if I wanted to go super aggressive, I'd put in Griffin Rider. I would put in Act of Treason. I would put in Lava Axe and then go 16. And that might be the way to play it. Or I could take out Lava Axe, Act of Treason, put back in Warstorm Surge, and then go 17. We do have 3 5-drops, so that might be the way to go. Yeah, this just seems so good because it just turns everything into possible removal, or at least into shocks every time we play something. So, yeah, I think this is probably how I'm going to go. Let's get some lands in here. 13-4, that seems a bit much on the plains. So let's actually go 10-7. We're almost playing no red at all, really, but probably could go a few more plains if we wanted to, but I'm not too concerned. All these are just, we've got a couple of guys we want to get out early, but could go 11-6. Only early drops we really need are Fire Slinger and Shock. Yeah, that looks okay.